Hi, I just wanted to take a minute and share how an insurance company is taking advantage of homeowners here in West Michigan. My name is Curt. I'm with Property Revolution. We are a roofing, siding, deck, and fence contractor here in West Michigan. And we have this unfortunate situation with a homeowner. And I just wanted to shed a little light on it so hopefully it doesn't happen to anyone else. The homeowner called us almost a year ago now. High winds had blown a number of shingles off of their roof. Called me out to take a look at it. They thought they were going to be buying a new roof, and I recommended that they follow up with their insurance company because it was a significant amount of damage that would normally be covered by homeowners insurance. So they did that. The insurance company sent an adjuster out. The adjuster did a report, documented the damage, and made a report that said that they would pay to have the damage repaired. In the report, there were a number of things that were missing. One of the biggest items is what we call roof decking. So it was an older home and it had big spaces between the deck boards, which doesn't allow us to properly fasten the shingles. So the way this is remedied is new sheeting is installed over the roof to give an even nailable surface. And so this needed to be completed. This is typically covered by homeowners insurance. It's required by code. It's required by the shingle manufacturer. And so I brought this to the adjuster's attention. And I just want to share my screen here a second. And you can see this email thread that I had with the adjuster. Went back and forth. It was quite a lengthy conversation. I provided to them photos of the decking that needed to be replaced. I provided a copy of the local code that said that it needed to be taken care of, along with the shingle manufacturer's installation instructions. And the adjuster said, an adjuster reviewed your photos and agreed that the decking is required. I'm currently updating the estimate and plan to have all approved by Monday. So this was the adjuster originally assigned to the file. She said it looked great. Originally, she had set up to do a re-inspection, which meant that she was going to send someone out to verify that the decking indeed needed to be done. But then she said, based on the photos, we agree this needs to be taken care of. So we proceeded with the project. Project got taken care of. House looks great. Fast forward a few months, and the insurance company is refusing to pay for that portion of the project to the homeowner. And this was extensive. It wasn't crazy, but it was several $1,000s. And so the homeowner's been going back and forth with their insurance company for some time. I got involved and asked some questions, and I just said, hey, I'm sure there's a mistake here somewhere. It was very obvious that the adjuster approved for this work to be done, agreed that it needed to be done. And so we've been emailing back and forth with now the fifth or sixth adjuster assigned to the case, and I just want to share the email here. And it says the claim was reviewed by management. The decision was provided to the insured for review. Unfortunately, this time the decision stands. So what they're saying is we decided not to pay for this, even though we said we would pay for this, even though the policy says that we'll pay for this, even though it's required to be done. We decided just because that we're not going to pay for this. And so this is really frustrating for the homeowner, and it's very unfortunate. We don't see this very often. Many insurance companies, I won't say most, many insurance companies want to do a great job of taking care of their clients and paying claims when they're due. But unfortunately, this is Safeco Insurance, which is also known as Liberty Mutual. If you go to Google and you Google Safeco Insurance claim denials, you'll see there's a lot of issues with other people. They have a 2.1 out of 5 star rating on wallethub.com. It says that means Safeco reviews from consumers include more complaints than the average insurance provider. This is with auto, but the same situation stands. I just wanted to point out that here in West Michigan, there's several other insurance agencies that do a great job of taking care of their clients. We've seen clients well cared for by Bleeker Insurance out of Martin, Reno Agency out of Wayland, Nulty Insurance out of Otsego and Kalamazoo, Mike Vander Ploeg with Goosehead out of Otsego, and there's many others. But before you go with Safeco or Liberty Mutual, I would really take this into consideration. Thank you for your time.